Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we are talking about solving equation with a variable in each side. We started this lesson last time, but I know that there is some technical problem, so we'll repeat the same lesson again. So how we can solve it? With an easy way, you have the same variable in both sides. And we explain what is the meaning of solving equation. Find the value of the variable, which makes the left-hand side is equals to the right-hand side. So at the beginning, we have to find. Now we have here a number and a variable. So where are the numbers? That is the number that we have. Where are the variables? That is the variable. If you are not using the mic, please close the mic. So now we have two different, one yellow and one blue. So we'll collect all of the blue together and all of the yellow together on one side. What is the difference between the yellow and the blue? Yellow for the variable and one for the number. You can choose any two colors. With an easy way, explain it with an easy way. You have different colors now. The color now for the like terms. What is the meaning of like terms? The same variable. So I collect all of the variable together and all of the numbers together. Any problem for this one? Did you find any problem in this one? Okay. So when you shift the yellow from the left to the right, change its sign. When you shift the blue from the left to the right, change the sign. Okay? It doesn't matter. You would shift the yellow from the left to right or from right to left, it will be the same. But collect all of the yellow together and all of the blue together. You understand it? So I will shift here 3K. Yeah. It's positive, it will be negative 3K. And I will shift here the 2. It was positive, so it will be negative 2. Now we have 5K minus 3K equals 5K minus 3K equals 2K. Okay. Negative 6 minus 2 equals negative 8. Negative 8. Now solving a normal equation now. Now we have one variable, so it will be divided by 2. So it will be
negative 4.
So K is equals to negative 4. That is the value of the variable that we have, and that is the solution of the equation. Any problem for number 1?
Okay.
No.
Any problem for number 1?
No.
What is the problem?
No.
No problem. So question number 4. In question number 4, now we have what we have now. We have that is the variable that we have, and that is the numbers that we have. But if you look at the variable or the numbers, we have a denominator. What is the denominator that we have? One denominator is 2, one denominator is 4. So it's easy to solve to remove all of the denominators that we have. So what is the first denominator is 2. The second denominator is 4. Multiply both of them together. That is the easiest way. If you don't know the LCM or any way, that is the easiest way. Just multiply the denominator together. So what is the answer for this one?
8.
All what you have to do, just you need to multiply all of the equation by 8.
By 8.
So how you can multiply this equation by 8? All what you have to do now, just it will be 8 times x, which is 8x. 8 times 1 becomes 8. 1 over 4 times x, it will be 8 over 4. 6 times 8 will be 48. Now you need to simplify. You understand now what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Or again, I will repeat again one more time.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I will just multiply each variable, each number of them, each term by 8. So it will be multiplying by 8, multiply by 8, multiplying by 8, multiplying by 8. So when you have any fraction, for example, if you have any fraction, 1 over 2 times a number, it means this number will be divided by 2. 1 over 3 times a number, it means this number is divided by 3. You understand it?
Yeah.
When you multiply any fraction with a numerator 1 by a number, it means this number is divided by the denominator. So now you have 8x over 2. It means, what is the answer for the first one?
4.
4x. Plus
4x.
1 times 8.
8 is 8.
Equals 1 over 4 times 8. 2x minus 6 times 8.
Minus 48.
Now we have to collect all of the blue together and all of the orange together. So it will be, I would shift 2x to the other side by subtracting 2x, and I would shift 8 to the other side by subtracting 8. We change from left to right by changing the sign. So what is the answer for the first one?
2x and 4D.
Wait, Mr.
2x.
Can you repeat it again, please?
Which part that you want me to repeat it, and I will repeat it.
Mr. How you get the 4x?
I say 8x
And the
divided by
2x.
2. 8x
Oh, okay.
divided by 2
Oh,
is 4x.
يا
Who's talking now?
Hassan.
Hassan.
bad.
Always.
Hassan Alan.
That was bad, mother. I was trying to tell my sister to be quiet.
If you are not using the mic, please close the mic. Okay. So 4x. If you are staying in the session, please, if you are staying in the session, well, I am not asking a hard question. If you want to open the mic, you are most welcome. But opening the mic and there is a TV beside you, I will mute you. You can't find a place to stay away with the TV, that will be hard. Yani. If you want to open the mic, you are most welcome. I didn't say no.
So you're
for
lagging.
anyone. Again lagging?
You're lagging a bit.
Again?
And
You are the,
now,
no.
and now,
Only
now
at
it's
one
better,
sentence.
but
No, it's better. Before it was better.
Okay. So now we need to solve 4x minus 2x equals 2x.
2x.
And negative 48 minus 8 equals
negative 56.
56. Negative 56.
Now we need to divide by 2. It means x is equals negative
28.
Negative 28.
Again for question number 2, how we solve it? We have variable and
Yes.
only we have a number. So we can only shift
The
to the other
3,
side.
Minus 3.
the minus
So 7w minus 3w equals
4W.
4.
4w equals,
and then
2.
equals
2.
2.
-2. Negative.
The
why
answer
negative
is,
2? I didn't shift
Sorry,
it.
the answer is 2.
You didn't
Yeah,
shift.
So no,
My bad.
no, the answer is not 2. Now we
And
need
then
to
you
divide
4
by
times
4.
Hmm.
So w
So W
is equals
equals to
1 half.
1
1
half.
half.
0.5.
Leave it as a fraction. خلاص?
Excuse
So
me, mister.
yes,
Can you repeat the part how 3W became minus 3W?
you shift from left to right. If you shift anything before equal to the right equal, right of the equal, you change the sign from left hand side to the right hand side. Okay. Now, for question number 4, when we have a fraction, we just multiply by the denominator. But in question number
You
5,
multiply by 10.
you find that we have a decimal. But the number at the right of the
Multiply by
decimal,
10.
yes. Why multiplying by 10? Because you have only one digit at the right of the decimal in all terms. Now we have only one term here, one decimal number, one decimal, one digit after the decimal. So we can multiply all of them by 10. So what is the answer now?
13C
13C equal
13.
equals 33C
33C plus
plus
28.
28.
Now we have here,
Wait, so how do you
We
do that
have
again? Why do you times it by 10?
because we have a decimal.
Oh, so
we
when
have
you
a
have a decimal, you times it by 10 to make it an equal.
10 or 100 or 1,000. It's depend on how many digits at the right of the
Oh.
decimal. If you have one
Yeah.
digit, multiply by 10. 2 digits, multiply by 100. 3 digits, multiply by 1,000.
Yeah.
So remove the decimal.
I get it.
Okay. So how
I
we
get
can continue solving this one? Please, if you open the mic, please, no need for the TV beside you. Or if there is any other, if you have any brother is taking a session now, please be away from him. Please. So now we need to solve this one.
You need to move 33 to the
So
left
by
side.
subtracting 33
Negative
Z,
33.
so it will be
20. Negative 20. Negative 20.
equals
20C.
28.
Equals 28.
Now divided by negative
Divided by minus
20. So C is equals positive divided by negative equal negative. 28 divided by 20. What is the answer
Yeah.
for this one? You can use a
1.4.
calculator or you can
Number 5.
1.5.
Negative 1.4.
1.4.
So in the exam, we're not allowed calculators, right?
You can use a calculator, yes.
Yeah.
Any problem for this one?
allowed calculator? Sorry,
Yes.
the quiz are we allowed calculator?
Yes.
No, mister.
Who said no?
Faisal. That was a year 4 test, Faisal, not ours.
Who said no?
Faisal, sir. Faisal.
I'm asking him. I need him to say yes, me. Leave Faisal. Huh? Who said
Yes,
no?
me.
He asking me or asking you?
Me.
He was asking you or asking me?
Mister, you said there is any problem in question number the last question I said no.
We are talking about the calculator, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So please, open your ears, please, and listen carefully, please. Okay? So we need to solve question number 3. How we solve it?
We put the variables
Together, that's the variable
Mister,
that
we
we
put the
have.
variables in one side.
Yes. So how we
7a
can
plus
convert?
5a.
And the
That's 7.
others
It
you
was
can-
negative. It will be positive.
Positive 7a.
which will be
Okay.
equal
It will
to
be
12A.
positive.
12.
12A.
Then
And we shift the 2 negative.
Yes, and then it will become 6 minus 2,
then
which will be equal to 4.
12a equal 4.
divided by 4.
And A will be equal to 1/3.
Yes. So, okay. And nothing.
Divided
A
by
will
12.
be equal to 1/3.
Divided by
Wow.
12, not 4. Any problem for this one?
No.
No.
Please can you repeat it
Mister.
again?
Which
I
one?
don't get it. Number 3.
Again, number 3. All what I have to do now, just collect all of the blue together and all of the orange together. So shift it. If you want to shift from left to right or from right to left, all what you have to do just to change the sign. So 7a, it was negative. To shift it to the other side, it becomes a positive. And now we have 2. It was positive. To shift to the other side, it becomes negative. So now simplify 7a and 5a and 7a, 12a. 6 minus 2 equals 4. Because it's 12a, so divided by 12. Why we divide by 12? Check the lesson for solving equation in one step. One step solving, one step equation. So
I get it.
So a is equals 1/3.
Yeah.
Number 6, how we solve it? Add the first because we have a bracket, so
Okay,
we need to
distribute.
remove the bracket. Use the distributive property. So,
You do by times 35M and negative 18.
so 30
30m minus 8
M minus
minus
30m minus
18
18 plus 8m plus 4.
equal 8 equal 8m over
I need only
4.
1 plus 4. So who can? Okay.
We shift the 8m. It will
By
be negative
subtracting
8m.
8m.
And 18, it will be positive 18 plus 4.
So the answer now would
It will
be
22m. 22m equal 22.
20.
Divided by
Then
22, it will be 1.
0. 1, 1.
the division, the answer of division is not equal to 0. Only when you divide 0 by a number. How
Infinite.
one number? How infinite? How is it?
Infinite.
What is infinite?
The number goes forever.
Just 1 minute. Just
Never
1 minute. Just
stops.
1 minute. Just 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Muhammad Bogandar.
Sorry, I didn't pay attention.
Abu Gandar. What
Yeah.
is all number? What is infinite? Which one? This one, number 6?
No, that's none of No. Got
خلاص?
mistaken by another one.
طيب خلاص.
Yes.
Because there is another answer for infinite and there is no solution. So I need to make sure
Yes,
that you
number
understand
8.
this one.
I got
You
mixed up.
understand it. Okay. Number 7. How we solve number 7?
Let's
We
do the
distribute the
bracket.
3 with the bracket.
At the first, we need to remove the brackets. So it will be
Yeah.
Yep.
8s
8s
minus
minus
n
equals
equals
18
18
minus
minus
negative
6s.
6.
Success.
Okay, Diego. Can you continue, Diego? Diego.
You shift the 6s.
Diego. One more time, Diego.
Yes.
Solve
Yes.
with me.
Okay. So, first, that's 8s, right, mister?
Yes, 8s.
Okay, so you switch 6s to the left.
Okay, so it will be
So be positive.
positive 6s.
So it'll be 8 plus 6, 14 s.
Yes.
Then you switch.
Right or wrong, no problem.
Okay, doesn't matter. Left or right, does it matter?
We shift. Yes. Right to left, left to right.
Do you always shift?
No,
always shift.
we shift.
Left,
We collect.
right to left.
Now
right?
we have the variable. That is the variable with blue, and the number with orange. So collect all
but
of the
I mean,
blues together. We need now to shift to the orange. We need to shift 10.
Yeah, but I mean, do you always have to shift right to left?
Yes. Right to left and left to right. We shift the variable to one side and the number to the other side.
Okay, so it would be plus 10, yeah. Okay.
So it would be?
That would be 28.
Yes. Now divided by 14.
So that would be 28 divided by 14.
It's mean S is equals to
2, yeah.
Okay, thanks. So we need Abdullah Malik. Abdullah Barudi والله ما سمعت صوتك من زمان يا عبد الله. Abdullah Barudi.
من grade 4 بس
Number 10. اسكت يا
Okay,
أبو غندر.
so 3 times 2b
Equals?
60
Yes.
minus 3
Minus 3.
minus 7
Yes.
equals 6b minus 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we have B at the left and B at the right, number at the left and number at the right. So collect all of them together.
So 10, negative 10. Wait. Negative 10, switch it to the left.
Where is negative 10? Negative 10 at the left. Negative 10, you switch negative 10 to the left? Take the variable to the left and the number to the right. Take the variable to the left and number to the right.
6b. No, yeah.
It will be?
It will be 0. 6b minus 6b 0.
Minus 6b. Leave the answer now.
Okay, minus 6b. Then negative 3.
It will be plus 3.
Plus
and the
3.
negative 7 will be plus 7.
Plus 7.
So now we have the answer 6b minus 6b equals
0.
Negative 10 plus 3 plus 7.
0.
If you find the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side without any variable, it means there is infinite number of solutions. Again, for this point.
Undefined?
Mister.
Can we say no solution, mister, or?
There is another case for no solution. If you... Who said undefined?
Me.
Abdullah Malik.
Yes.
Please. When I'm explaining anything, please. Don't put anything, anything extra, please. Alas, I know that you are genius, so don't disturb the other. Please, just try to the other to listen. Again for this point. When you're solving the equation and you find that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side, any number at the left-hand side, suppose that we have 5 here and 5 here. 6 and 6, 7 and 7, 0 and 0, fraction and fraction. The left hand side is equal to the right hand side. It means there is infinite number of solution. Infinite number of solution, or the solution will be all numbers. You can write infinite number of solution, or the solution will be all numbers.
Okay.
If you replace B with any number, if you choose any number instead of B, you will find that the left hand side will be equal to the right hand side. Choose any number. Choose any number. I'm asking you to choose any
2.
number. 2. So if I replace B here with 2, and I'm replacing B here with 2, so we can check. It's 3 times 2 times 2 minus 1 minus 7. What is the value? Then I need to find 6 times 2 minus 10. What is the value for this one? What is the answer for the first one? 2 times 2 equals 4, minus 1 equals 3, minus 3 times 3 equals 9, minus 7 equals 2. 6 times 2 equals 12, minus 10 equals 2. Now the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. The left equal to the left and right. Then if you choose any number, you will find that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. It means the solution at this one, you can write it in 2 ways. You can write infinite number of solution, or all numbers. All numbers. All numbers. Plus, don't say that's undefined. Undefined, it means yes. Yes.
Mister, can you repeat like the first, when you multiplied 3 by 2b and it became 6b, then minus 3. From where 3 came?
3, that's 3. Or 3
Yeah,
inside.
3 multiplied by...
This one? There is one lesson is called order of operation. You know this lesson? Order of operation. You know this lesson? Go back and study this lesson. You will be able to solve. Will we explain this lesson? That is the problem. Again, for this one, if you are not studying from grade 9, even in all math, if you just skip one lesson, you will suffer for the next one. If you skip one lesson, I try to do my best. Daily, I'm asking you to solve. So I don't have anything to do more. I'm explaining, I'm providing the videos and the worksheet, even the quizzes, I'm providing that. So if you don't want to study, that's your problem. So after 2 or 3 lessons, by the way, all of that solving equation, we finished it in grade 6, 7, and 8. We repeat all of the same lesson in 6, 7, and 8. Now we are explaining again in grade 9, because we will use, by the way, after that, the lesson will not be solving equation. We'll use solving equation and solving the other question. So the question will not ask you to solve the equation. Just revise all of that. We are revising chapter 1 and chapter 2. Only we revise what we know about the math in grade 6, 7, and 8. Then we will use it in our curriculum. So if you are not studying all of these parts, you will not be able to solve. That is the problem. If you skip any lesson, you will not be able to solve. So please, don't skip any lesson. Try to finish. If you are missing anyone, just ask me about it, and I will tell you the name of the lesson. Then you have to go back to study this lesson. The video is, I will send you the video. If you need the video, I will send you the video. And all of the videos I send it to the group. So we need to solve question number 8. Number 8.
So so you do 7 times n,
which is 7n,
and then
7n.
There is
and
one
then
solvable
7 times, and then there is 7 times 1,
which is
it's 7, and then you do minus 2 times 3, which is minus
negative
9.
6.
No, minus negative 6. My bad.
6, not minus.
And then negative n time negative 2. So you're lagging.
No,
He's not lagging.
he's not.
Not
He's
talking.
lagging.
I'm not saying anything.
It's not him, it's probably you.
Maybe. And then negative 2 times n. equals negative 2n.
You just lagged, didn't you?
I think so, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's me.
Yeah, Mr.
I'm not saying anything.
No, not Mr.
I'm not saying
Mister is
anything.
not
I'm
saying
silent.
anything.
I'm
Mister, you
silent.
are
How you know that?
lagging.
No. Mr. is not lagging because
Didn't say
he's not
anything.
speaking. He's not speaking.
No, Mister wasn't even trying to talk.
So continue
Just
solving.
continue.
Can I solve, Mr.?
Okay, Farhan.
Okay, so after that you bring the negative to n with this basically you add the 7n with 2n, so you get 9n and equals to 1.
Plus 7. So
Yeah,
the answer now would be
equal to
1.
1.
Then divide by 9.
Then you do n equal, like you divide by 9, so you get 109.
Okay, thanks. So we need to solve question number 11. Who can solve? Abu Ghandar.
Me.
Abu Ghandar. Ramiz.
Yes,
Ramiz.
sir. Yes.
Ramiz خلاص. Ramiz then Ali Rusan. Ramiz.
Hello, Mister.
Habibi. How are you?
I'm good.
Number 11.
Alright, number 11. Okay. Alright, so what you gotta do, you first gotta multiply the parentheses, the brackets. So 5, it'll be
Either
5
first
times
write
x,
7
which is
without any
5x.
change. We write 7.
And 5 times,
Then plus.
oh yeah. And then 5x minus 5 equals negative 5 plus 12x.
You find at the left hand side and right hand side the same number. Negative 5 at
Yeah,
the
so
left and negative 5 at
cancel
the
them
right.
out.
So cancel. So
Right.
now we have 7 and 5, 12x.
7x.
If you find 12x is equals to 12x, what does
So
it mean?
it's, there's no answer, it's infinite, right?
No answer or infinite?
Infinite.
Left equal right, all numbers, or infinite.
Infinite number of solutions.
Yeah. No
Left
solutions.
is not equals to the right, no solution.
Yeah.
So this one would be infinite number. Okay. Question number 9. Ali. يا علي حبيبي وعليكم السلام.
First
How's
3
Milo?
times 5.
Leave
Alhamdulillah.
number 9. Milo, how's Milo? Milo's okay. Okay. Now we solve number 9.
5x plus 5 you don't change, just put it down.
Okay.
And then 3 times 5x, which is 15x, and 3 times 4 minus 3 times 4, which is
Negative 12.
minus 12, then minus 10x.
Now we have 15 and
Now
10.
you switch 15.
We can simplify it. So we have 5x plus 5 is equals 15 minus 10 equals
5
5x minus 12.
minus.
Now,
and now you put 5x to the left.
Cancel 5x. Now we have 5x at the left. If you find any number at the left, the same at the right with the same sign, so you can cut them out, or you can cancel them. So cancel 5 and 5. So the remainder here will be
X
5. No, cancel 5x. We cut 5x and 5x.
equals x minus 12.
So 5 equals negative 12. Can we say that 5 is equal to negative 12?
No.
They are not equal. It's
So
mean.
sure, we lost
Yes.
x.
Yeah, 5x. We cut 5x and 5x. We cut 5x and 5x.
Oh,
Because
okay.
if you shift the 5x to the other side, this one was positive. If you shift it to the other side, it will be negative. So 5x minus 5x, it's equal 0. You know now why we remove them?
Switch the 5 to the minus 12.
If you find that, suppose that we have an equation like 3x plus 4 equals 2x minus 3 plus 4. So all what you have to do, because you have 4 here and 4 here, so you can cancel 4 and 4. So now the equation is 3x equals 2x minus 4, minus 2, minus 3. You understand it? If you find the same number at the left-hand side and the right-hand side, both of them have the same sign, so you can cancel them out. So because we have here the left-hand side is not equal to the right-hand side, it means there is no solution.
Contradiction.
Any problem for this one? Any
Can you
problem?
say again, what?
Sorry?
Why is it no solution?
Can we say that 5 is equal to negative 12?
No.
So because there is no number
Oh,
makes the
okay,
left-hand
okay.
side is equal to the right-hand side, it means there is no solution.
Okay.
After solving, if you find that the two numbers are not equal, it means there is no solution. After solving, if you find that the two numbers are equal, it means there is infinite number of solution, or the solution is all numbers. Question number 12.
6y minus 30
6y minus 30
equal 20 plus
Mister, can I solve it?
20
أبو
plus
غندر خلاص أبو غندر.
Yes, so then you will do the, after you do the distributive property, you're going to get each variable by its side. But then there will be no solution because 6y minus y will be equal to 20 plus 30, which is will be equal to 0, equal to 50. So no solution.
After shifting, you will shift 6y to the other side, or you can cancel 6y and 6y. So the remainder is negative 30 equals 20. It means they are not equal.
20.
It means there is no solution.
No solution.
Listen, I found that 0 is equal to 50.
Yeah,
No problem. The same. If you shift 30 to the other side by adding 30, so what is the remaining here? It would be 0. 0 is not equals to 50. If you shift 20 to the other side, you will find that negative 50 is not equal 0. The same. You understand it? And the main idea that the left-hand side is not equal to right-hand side, whatever the number that you have.
Yes.
Any problem? What if
No.
you find 3x equals 2x? After solving, for example, suppose that we have an equation and it ends with, just 1 minute, I'll write here. Suppose that we have an equation like that. We have here 3 times x minus 2, and we have here 2 times x minus 3. How we solve this one? I need to solve this one.
3x. 3 times
3x
3x minus 6
equals
2x minus 6.
Then if you cancel,
Okay, so
6 and 6
cut
because
out.
cancel, so the remaining 3x equals 2x. What is the solution?
Then it is no solution. But
No.
it has an x, so we
That
can
is the
divide
point.
it.
Yes, that is the point. If you find that 3 is equals 2, at this case, you can say that there is no solution. But for this one, you can shift to the other side. So we have, instead of 2x, it will be minus 2x. So 3x minus 2x equals x. And the remaining for the right-hand side will be 0. It means x is equal to 0.
Yeah.
You understand it?
Wait, I didn't understand.
Again, for this one, when you have a variable, when you find that 3x equals 7x, at this case, don't say that they are not equal. They are equal. Because if you shift the 3 to the other side by subtracting 3x, the remaining from the left is 0, and the remaining from the right is 4x. Now you can divide by 4 So we can say that x is equal to 0. But when you find 3 is equal 7, in this case, you can say that there is no solution. When you have two numbers are different, no solution. But if you have a variable, you can say that they are not equal. Because you can shift them together and solve the equation.
Yes.
You understand the difference? 2x, if that's equal 3x, it means x is equal to 0. If you find any coefficient here, just 1 minute. ax is equals bx, whatever the number for a and the number for b, and a and b, they are not equal, any two different number, ax and bx, then from that we can say that x is equal 0. There is a solution for this equation. There is a solution for this equation. But when I say that a is equals b, a, the two numbers now, a equals b, two different numbers, it means there is no solution.
No solution.
The two numbers are different, no solution. But if you have ax is equals bx, it means x is equal to 0. Because any number times 0 equals 0. Then the only value which makes the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side, which is 0. Is that clear?
Yes.
Any problem for this one?
Yes.
Yes.
What is the problem?
No.
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 Yes, no, yes, no. Do you have any problem?
No.
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 Halas? Next
No.
question.
Yes.
I didn't say anything. Halas. So see inshallah next week, and have a vacation and enjoy your time. Okay?
You too, Mr.
Mr. 4 to 5, right?
Can I solve the exam while
4 to
what-
5.
the
The exam will be from 4 to
4 to
5. 4 to 5.
Yalla, salam,
Yes,
Mr. Have a
while
good
I'm
Are
week.
there
eating, while I'm
retakes? Are there
eating, mister.
retakes? Are
Sorry?
there retakes? Retakes? Or
Retake?
something like that.
When you
Retake?
when you fail it, can you do it again?
No. Just one time.
Okay, cool.
Mr. Islam only
Hi.
gives one chance.
Only one chance. Halas.
Oh no.
I give you many chance in explanation, but at the exam only one
Yeah,
chance.
that's true. True.
If you study,
Okay.
you will pass the exam. If you didn't study, I'm not promising
Mister,
you.
remember in grade
And
4,
my
place
advice,
value
wallahi,
and
my advice,
patterns.
please, my advice, please, don't try to cheat from anyone. Wallahi, you will find different question with different order. Different order. They are not the same. They are not the same. And don't try to find the same order. Allahumma ballagt, Allahumma fashhad. خلاص؟
كم سؤال
ما
السلام
شاء الله
عليكم.
مستر اسلام.
Sorry?
مستر ما شاء الله
السلام
تبرع.
عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم.
السلام عليكم.